Hello, and welcome to this second run of my stream. We're playing Moss, and like I just said, it's the second run, so I did finish this game one time before. As such, I am trying to, or with this run, I'm going to try and see if the things that I heard that this game has a rather good replay value, if that holds merit. I also, if we look at this page here, this was when we started playing the first run, it was completely empty, no colors at all. We see that the circle is nearly complete, but there are some empty patches here and there, and we're going to try and see if we can't fill those patches as well. So what we want to do is try and fill this bottle with as much powder as we can, and also see if we can't find any of the lost scrolls. Yes, what else? Oh, as this is a replay run, or second run, you are very welcome to chat with me, ask questions about the game, or whatever. I don't really mind. I also don't mind if you happen to do a bit of backseat gaming, since I already know the game and the story. So to anyone who has yet to watch this game or play this game, I hope you will just sit back and enjoy, pop some popcorns or whatnot. So let's start from the first chapter. The clearing, here we go. Oh, and I won't be speaking during the narration. I will simply let you enjoy the awesomeness of the actress who does the narrations.
Your time has come at last, dear reader. While we began this tale long ago, we hope it is yours to finish. But this story is not yours alone. No, it is tied to another. And the journey you take together could change the fate of both our worlds. Shall we begin? They called it the Cinder Night. What came from those dark, starless skies would change the world of Moss forever. The peace that had settled across the land was broken by an unconquerable nightmare. And that night, the animals nearly met their end. First, they killed the king. A winged creature broke from the shadows and plucked him from his royal bedchamber high atop the tallest tower. Next, the serpent Sarfog and the armies of the Arcane tore up from the underworld. They ravaged the castle in search of that which gave the king power beyond understanding, one of the fabled glass relics. The King's Guard fought bravely, but the castle soon pulsed with the Arcane's evil. Every room was gutted, every statue, tapestry, and adornment hexed. But the glass was never found. Even the reclusive sprites set aside their differences on that fated night. They sent a great champion, empowered by their own glass relic, to challenge the serpent and its steel army. Meanwhile, Sir Argus, commander of the King's Guard, led the survivors west through a temple long abandoned by their ancestors and far away from their newly risen enemies. It was an arduous escape, Finally, after passage beneath the impassable mire, they found refuge in a clearing hidden safely in the trees. Argus charged back to join the Sprite champion at the mire's edge. Together, they fought back the arcane and sealed the temple passage that led to the clearing. But the champion was gravely injured. Clutching his glass, he retreated deep into the forest where he drew his last breath. A large tree grew upon him. It stood many years in watchful duty, safeguarding the glass and awaiting its next hero. That hero, albeit an unlikely one, did arrive at a time she'd be needed most. Quill was out adventuring beyond the edge of the clearing. Dusk was creeping in, but she wondered what she might find if she went just a little farther.
She sees us.
She was not exactly sure what she roused, but she felt no danger from the being silently peering down at her.
That's us. Hello, Quill.
Quill had to hurry. The village gates would soon close, and night would follow.
Alright, so, Quill. Better hurry up. Let's get... Let's see. So, the first run that we did took about 3 hours to finish the entire game. I'm not going to do a speed run this time. I am... Yeah, you're welcome. In that I'm not going to like skip the narrations or the intros to each chapter, but I do think that this is gonna go somewhat quicker than the first run. Was there anything down here that we could get? I don't think so.
Night, her uncle often warned, was when danger was most present. But Quill preferred the stories of the magical creatures that woke to protect the forest.
Okay, jump down, Quill. There you go. Great. Let me help you with that. Awesome. And you... Oh. Nothing to chop. See you on the other side. Hello. You're late. Yeah, so the cool thing with this game is that you can actually walk around and see things from different angles. And most of these wooden crates and barrels, they just break when we hit them. Because we've already collected the dust that you get from breaking the crates for the first time. So if anyone wonders why I keep on breaking everything as we go for no reason, or for what appears like no reason, that's the reason. I want to try and get the last dust. And, oh, yeah, nothing up here. Can we look over the wall this time? So, this is where we're trying to get to. The village. And you get... So yeah, in case I miss any of the crates and barrels and someone who's watching this happens to see something that I don't, you're very welcome to point it out to me. Little mouselings with wooden swords. It's a nice looking mouse. Is that a strand of grass in his mouth or a pipe? Nothing to break there. So, I still don't really know what sort of animal this is, because it's not a mouse. You can see that on the tail, it's very flat and a little bushy by comparison. Check out Quill's tail. So, if anybody can tell me the name of that animal, I'm eager to hear it. So yeah, here, this bridge here needs, well, we need to pull that lever, or I say we, but I mean Quill. You're up, Quill. I'm gonna help you here. Wait. Jump. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. Ow! Okay, third chance. Can you... No, you can't get up there. There you go. Hurry up. Nice. And
Thanks
the
to her new
bridges.
friend, Will had saved priceless grains from the hourglass.
Okay.
She raced to the door of the cottage she shared with her uncle, hoping once he saw her discovery, he'd lose himself in tales of its legend.
Okay, so I still think... Oh, there is nothing here that we can collect. Unless she can jump over fences. No, I don't think so.